Get some shit, baby.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Groovy.
Go ahead and run. Run home and cry to mama. Me? I'm full running.
Groovy. Good. Bad. Groovy.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. See this? This is my boomstick!
Groovy.
Well, ahoy, everybody. How are you doing today? Kind of a solemn day. Been a very long day. Just got off work and a lot of reminders and stuff of what happened 20 years ago today. But we're here to kind of unwind a little bit because it's been a pretty heavy day. So hopefully everybody's doing well. Just want to come on, hang out for a little bit, maybe have a couple drinks. I do have to work tomorrow, so it's not going to be a super late stream, but hopefully everybody's doing well. So let's pour a drink. Everybody's so quiet. Well, ahoy, Marcel. Glad you are here. Hopefully you have had a good day. Oh, yeah. The Salty Lady. A tart and refreshing goza. So, I've just been thirsty all day waiting for this. But there's something that happened today. I came home and Mad Monkey Devin, she could not wait 2 seconds before I got in the door, and there was a surprise today. I now have a mini fridge, so I don't have to get up to go get beer. It's just right here. So I got a mini fridge today, which is pretty exciting. I don't know. It's just time to hang out and relax. I'm just really thirsty and just want to get through the evening, get to tomorrow. Oh, you have the grandkid. All right, okay. Well, I'm glad that you were here. I'm glad you said hi. Ahoy. Because I'm going to drink a couple beers, whether people show up or not and hang out. I'll still just talk. But if I talk, then we're just going to get deep. We're just going to talk about today and what happened 20 years ago. So it is what it is. Oh, that's good. I don't understand. Saturday night. It's quiet for a Saturday night. What does everybody have going on? I didn't even check YouTube before I went live. I just got home and jumped on. So, is there even anybody live right now? Doesn't look like anybody's live. Okay. So I'm not stepping on anybody's toes. Well, ahoy, Lone Star. How are you doing? Hopefully you were doing all right today. I had one visitor at my premiere. It was good enough for me. I didn't even know you had a premiere. But again, I've been at work all day and I just got home. So, I mean, people got notified, obviously, if somebody got to the premiere. But who knows? The world is a crazy place. Wait, I thought I fixed that. Hold on. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Peppers, if you're here, I fixed what we talked about. I saved it. I don't know why your stuff isn't popping up. Hold on. Just trying to figure out why. Yeah, sure. Trying to figure out why this is still. I see someone say, "Hey, Peppers." That mean Peppers is in the chat? Because I fixed that stuff before. Well, hello, Eileen. Ahoy. Hopefully you are doing well today. See, Peppers is here. I don't understand. Sorry, I don't mean to. I'm not trying to ignore anybody. I'm just trying to fix something that was discussed with Peppers, and I thought it was fixed, but it's still not doing what I told it to do. Well, ahoy, neighbor girl. How was my meeting? Which meeting? Are you talking about my walkthrough with the generals or what? I don't know. Oh, I crushed it. Got some coins from Generals. It was pretty awesome. My team did amazing, even though like we were putting together stuff at the last minute because they changed plans last minute. Everything went swimmingly. Yeah, it was pretty good. Okay, community. I'm sorry. I'm just really trying to get the thing with peppers fixed. I'm not trying to ignore anybody. Just give me 1 second. Well, hello, Lucy Ann. How's it going? I just don't understand. Do I have to put it on an approved user list or doesn't make sense? Okay, let's see. I don't mean to take up time, but I did promise I would do this, so I do what I say I'm going to do. Let's see. What's up, Lone Star?
What up, man? How are you?
It's been a hell of a day.
Yeah, I heard you said you're working all day, man. That's got to be tiring. At least it wasn't as hot as it has been.
It's true.
Cause I'm sure you guys are what? Are you in full garb out there? Pants, jacket, everything?
Yep.
Jeez.
I don't understand.
Hey, Lily.
So here's the question I have is, everybody can see Peppers in my chat, right?
Yes, I can see Peppers in your chat.
See, I can't see them.
Are you looking at the StreamYard or are you looking at?
I'm looking at both of them. I can't see them.
So I had that issue last night.
I unblocked him, so he's good to go. But he has to be unblocked if other people can see him, right?
Yes. Peppers, type something again. Cause I see the last comment I see from him, it says "awesome man," but
Yeah,
I was having that
I
issue.
have nothing on either one.
Well, somebody in my chat was talking last night. I forgot who it was. It wasn't showing up on StreamYard and it also wasn't showing up on YouTube. And I made him a mod and I saw it and I unmodded him and then I was able to, see it. So,
But see, I can't make him a mod because I can't see his thing.
okay, so there. So now I can see it on the YouTube side. He says, "Hey, Chad." So, and he just now said it.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Refresh your YouTube possibly and pull out the chat again.
So you see that?
Let me see if I can see it in the StreamYard chat. Let's see if I can see it. See, I don't see him in the StreamYard chat, but I see him on the YouTube chat. And I even see people saying hi to him, so I know he's here.
Yeah, I did reset YouTube. I tried all that stuff. I don't know.
He's definitely there. Now, did you pop out the chat? Because try to hit the restore chat on the YouTube side and then pop it
I
out.
refreshed the whole YouTube. I shut.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Hey, what's up, Jelly Duck? What's up, Twisted? Eileen, neighbor girl, Tony Barron. Hope I said that right. That is odd. Yeah, 'cause he's definitely there. Yeah, doing pretty good, Jelly Duck. Did you accidentally block him for some reason on accident?
No. He was blocked, but we are working our shit out, so he's gonna be unblocked. But I don't know why it's not. I don't know if he says anything. I don't know why it's not working. Maybe it because I did it right before I started my live, so maybe it just is glitching.
Maybe it may just take a minute for you to see it. Yeah.
That's weird. It's just gonna bother me now.
Don't let it bother you. You've had a long ass day at work. It's the last thing you need.
It's true.
I do like the shirt though, Dr. Dank or Dr. Dark. I like that.
Yeah, not Dr. Dank guy.
I meant Doc. Is that a Dark and Bella shirt?
Yeah, it's a Brandon shirt. Yeah.
Cute. I like that.
Hey Tony, I'm glad you're here. How goes it? Ahoy.
So quiet.
I know, right? It's Saturday night. We got 13 people here.
Like I say, I mean, I'm not gonna throw names out there. I know a few people are going right now, but I'm not gonna throw names. I'm not gonna throw names around.
Well, I'm not a subscriber to them if they're live. I don't know. It's not popping up on my stuff. Or maybe my YouTube is just acting crazy as shit today.
Right. It could be the latter there. So how was the speaking of what Tony just said, I saw the review. So would that flaming hot Mountain Dew, would that be something that would be like an everyday drinker, or would that just be like just a one time?
It could be. Except it's so limited. Like I got a 6-pack just to review. Like if you want to try it, you're gonna spend $75 to $150 on it.
That's insane, just for a 6-pack of soda.
Yeah, because bots bought out the entire thing, and that's why they sold out in 45 minutes. They went on there, and within 2 minutes of them being done, they were all on eBay for $75 to $150.
That's insane. Well, I mean, that's kind of like the last year's Pocky. I mean, you buy it for $8 and you see it on eBay for like 60 now.
Right.
I mean, that's why I'm keeping 2 of mine from this year, just for that reason. I mean, I'm not going to resell them, but I mean, because obviously after a year they're going to get more stale and more stale. So
this is true.
I'm doing one on Thursday with old Humble.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because he's doing one. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna let you do it alone. I'll do one with you.
This is so weird.
Like I said, let me see if I even see him in the YouTube or the StreamYard chat now. So I don't even see him in the StreamYard. But if you just undid whatever you did, it may take it a few minutes to reflect.
Yeah.
Freaking Samantha Lee's. I was freaking burnt popcorn last night in the house, and she couldn't even stand it, so she had to end the stream. She's like, "I can't deal with this." She just ended the stream. It's like it must have been bad.
Yeah, Tony. Remember when you said that if I kept doing crazy stuff, that my channel would never succeed? You remember that? Look at me now.
Oh, you were one of the naysayers.
Yeah. It's okay. Thumbs down was fine back in the day because nobody cared. And it's still fine now. I don't care one way or the other.
And I do want to say to you and the CNS boys, CNS boys, thank y'all for doing what y'all did on Thursday. I'm honored to have worn a shirt, and I'll rock that thing proudly. So.
Oh yeah, Jimmy has to go and fix the page. I tried to order mine and Eileen so I could get it to my house and I'll hand deliver it to Eileen. And for some reason, all the sizes besides small are sold out right off the get-go. So he's got to go in and fix it so I can actually order it.
Gotcha. Man, I think the design's cool, and I thought that was pretty cool how y'all handled all that.
Yeah, it's it was fun. No way. We'll never make another channel. Well, that's not true. I might eventually, but my friends are here.
He does have another channel called Clouds and Stouts.
Well, yeah,
that's a combined channel, though.
Drunk Philosophers is gonna be lit this week.
What up, Bourbon?
It's gonna be
Bourbon down in the house. I know. Get my pizza. I smell it burning. I'll be right back.
Yeah, don't burn stuff, man. All right, man. Have a good one, Bourbon. What do we have for the next upload? I don't know. What do y'all want to see? What's up, Larry? We're talking about it's a long day and we're just kind of relaxing, trying to recoup, and then I gotta do it all over again tomorrow. So yeah, just having a couple drinks, relaxing, shooting the shit, and just trying to recover. So Peppers, hopefully next time when I start another stream, hopefully all that stuff will be fixed. And then all that's good. Yeah, I got home about 35 minutes ago, changed out of uniform, and just said, man, it's time to hang out. So that's what we're doing. Because I needed a drink. But some might call that alcoholism. It may be. Because today, 20 years ago, changed my life. Because next day, September 12th, is the day I walked into a recruiting office, signed up, and that's where we go.
I do want to say I'm not going to be able to make the Austin trip. I found out last night that my nephew has his first baseball game, and I don't want to miss that. And plus, my stepdad's coming up from Mississippi,
Mhm.
so I'm not going to be able to make that because obviously family needs to take precedence.
Yeah, it
Unfortunately,
always trumps.
it just happened to be the same weekend. I was like, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I was really looking forward to going down, and my brother told me, I was like, you got to be kidding me. Thanks for the last minute warning, buddy. So I was telling him, I was telling my brother, I was like, I really wanted to go because it's one of those things that if I don't go, I'm going to be kicking myself in the ass because I'm going to see how much fun you guys had. And it'd be like one of those moments like I'll never forget or whatever. I was like,
I mean,
son of a-
you're gonna miss the onesie party in the hotel.
yeah,
Me and
and the
Micah running
concert
around.
and the debauchery.
I don't know how much debauchery I can actually get in, man. I'm getting kind of old. My body does not tolerate debauchery that much anymore. And remember, I still got to drive home from Austin the next day, and doing that hungover would be horrible.
I mean, you're probably what, 2 hours, give or take?
Yeah, depending on traffic.
Mm.
Yes, sir, King Loke, absolutely.
Yes, most definitely.
And anything warm to eat or drink now?
Excuse me.
What do I have here? I got some hot cheese popcorn, but nothing like crazy. But yeah, Chad, I don't know if you heard it at the beginning. Got a mini fridge today, man.
Is it down there in the basement
It's
with
right
you?
here. It's
Oh,
right
nice.
here.
You don't have to go back and forth.
It's awesome. I came and all my stuff was like all stocked. Oh, Tony, don't worry. I have enough hot stuff for like 2 years of content, but only putting out one video a week. Stuff backs up.
I'm thinking about ordering those Anthony's Reaper balls that you had because I saw. It was funny because STD ate some last night, and he, of course, we give him hell for the pocket because he drank water within about 45, 50 seconds after he ate the chip, and he ate the balls last night. He had 2 of them, and immediately once he put them in his mouth, he drank water. I was like, dude,
Oh, those things are hot, man.
They are pretty good. They are pretty warm.
Yeah.
But he didn't even let it burn. Like he put them in his mouth immediately, took one bite, and started drinking water. I was like, you got to endure the suck for a minute, bro. But I definitely want to try those. Where would the scale be from those to Johnny's?
The crack balls.
Yeah, or like similar heat, or is there a big difference?
I would say these are hotter than the crack balls.
Hotter?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
'Cause I did like 5 of them, and yeah, I was hurting. I have done Fiery Full. I actually made jerky with Fiery Full of some of my marinade. Not just like I have a
Hey, Samantha Lee.
home proprietor like marinade that I have made over time. And sometimes I add some of my hottest sauces to it just to kind of kick it up a notch. But yeah, it's a very salty sauce. Like it's heavy in salt and sodium. And I like sauces that have a mixture. Like when you have sauces that have like just straight Reaper mash and stuff, it just tastes like Carolina Reapers, and it's not really my jam. But I like sauces that are hot but also have good flavor. And Fiery Full has a decent flavor. It is just so salty. So you add it to something and it will spread, cover it nice.
So with that being said, what is your favorite pepper to be on any type of food? Are you more of like a ghost pepper? Are you more of a scorpion pepper? Or are you like what's your favorite type of pepper flavor?
For flavors, habanero.
Habanero. Is it sweet?
It's because once you get to like ghost and scorpion and all that stuff, then it becomes very floral.
Mm-hmm.
like, I know jalapenos and habaneros are not super hot, but the flavor is great. The other ones have great heat, but I don't really care for the flavor.
Okay. Gotcha.
So that's where, like, you have the super hot sauces. Like, that depends on what they put in it, like the type of vinegar, the type of additives. If they add it with garlic or any of that stuff, it has to cover up that super hot flavor.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm excited to try that scorpion Tabasco. Obviously, I got to make
Oh, that one's good.
a decent video, but I have a feeling it's going to be that sweet Tabasco flavor with that kick in the throat scorpion.
Well, according to Guinness, it's still the Carolina Reaper, and but I can tell you right now, Ed has the Pepper X and everything. So as soon as somebody comes out with something that's hotter than the Carolina Reaper and it gets certified, the next day he is dropping the Pepper X and will crush that record. Like, he's smart. He's getting on the back burner. That's why nobody, besides people that have worked at Pucker Butt, have ever seen or had their hands on or ate Pepper X besides what they have loaned out for, like, the Last Dab Apollo or the Duel.
And did you see Pyro? He ate 2 pods the other day that I had never seen before. That peach pod, and I forgot what the other one was. It's some type of scorpion.
Yeah.
Looked pretty interesting. That peach one looked really good.
Well, ahoy, Sam.
Ahoy.
Hello,
Partners.
Mrs. Lee.
How you guys doing?
Good. Thanks for a good
Good.
stream last night. That was fun.
Oh, fuck. I deleted that thing. I got so pissed off because my internet kept going out. I had to call the tech support guy and have him help me fix it today. That was so
Pucker
dumb.
Butt has some of the greatest sauces I've ever had, and they are a great company. And
Ed
there's a
Curry's
lot
a
of
good guy.
friend- Ed Curry is a great guy. He actually, we met him at the Zest Fest, and he
Yep.
actually took pictures with Devin, and he wouldn't let her pay. He wouldn't let us pay for anything because he knew that we were. He actually knew who Devin was because we've done a lot of the sauces for review, and he gave her a shirt and stickers and hot sauces to try. He's just an all-around great guy. Took her behind the counter and everything, and just let her walk around and do sorts of crazy stuff. It was pretty awesome.
Cool. And Nate got to meet Johnny today and his crew.
Who did?
Lazy Nate got to meet Johnny and his crew today
Oh, right on.
at a festival.
Oh, the North Carolina one. Yeah, that was
Yeah, he met Johnny. What's his name? Matt, the Hispanic kid that's always in there. Forgot his name. And
The
Big
Apprentice.
Al. The Apprentice, and then Big Al. They got to meet all 3 of them.
That's awesome. Oh, yeah. Ed has way hotter peppers. He's just waiting until somebody tries to beat the Carolina Reaper. He will always have something to stay on top. How do you get free sauces? Have a cute little girl that does sauce reviews. And
Right?
Ed would give you some.
It helps because I went
Yeah.
back there. He didn't give me shit for free. So,
But in all fairness, I've only gotten 2 sauces for free out of all the sauces and stuff that we reviewed or any of the stuff we reviewed. So,
for those that don't know, Ashley got to meet Groovy and Devin at Death
Be
Fest
careful,
for the
don't,
first
don't
time.
die.
And so we got to meet Ed Curry and everything, but yeah, he didn't give me nothing.
There he
Hey.
is.
I pointed you to the right direction on what sauces you'd like, though.
That is true because I got about 4 Pucker Butt sauces on my counter, just waiting to get reviewed. So
Yeah, you're not. I'm sorry. I'm just sitting here eating like cheese, hot popcorn. I'm like,
Oh, sorry, neighbor girl. No, I deleted it because I watched the playback myself, part of it, and the internet going out was just silly. So I was like, nope, not keeping that one.
because what we got to do, we got to get Sam's watch time up. So she's going to have to start going live more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the plan.
I think a few of us kind of gave her some good ideas last night.
Yeah.
Trying to get her to go live a little bit more, get some more. Because, I mean, obviously you got the numbers, you just need the time.
Dude, I've got like 831. That's it. And I've had a channel for a couple years. They just keep taking it away as it cycles, you know.
mhm.
Yep.
Well, hoy, Jerry.
What's up, Jerry J?
I do have the new Steve-O hot sauce because my favorite hot sauce is his old hot sauce, the hot sauce for your butthole. And I have even bought a gallon of that stuff, but I have the new one. That might be the sauce for next week. That might be the asshole destroyer, the butthole destroyer. Yeah, I think we should do that one next weekend. I think that will be the video we do.
You got a gallon of that one, didn't you?
No, I got the gallon of the old one. Like he
The
just
old-
released
okay.
a new one that's hotter. I'm pretty sure it's the same blend and garlic and everything. No, I haven't tried it yet. I am a full believer in when I review something, like I'm not going to taste it before, just so, because I don't do edits or any of that stuff, so y'all get an actual reaction. I don't like cheating people out of that, because I edit
think
jack
the
and shit.
reaction-
Now you'll hear random stuff that Devin just starts spitting and just talking about, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Because that's just what it is.
Spicy Juggalo root beer tank. Huh. Sounds interesting.
A root beer tank. I mean, I figured, we have the Gatorade, which was, I mean, it's got Gatorade orange and stuff in it. It's hot. It's a different flavor. It's good. But I wonder what the root beer one. Huh. That's crazy.
I just like the name of it, Spicy Juggalo. I like it.
Send me some. I'll try it with you. Or you could just order the sauce like I did.
We all do. Yeah, just type in on Google Johnny Knoxville Blazing
No,
Butthole.
Steve-O's
Steve-O.
Butthole Destroyer. Ghost pepper and root beer.
Hmm.
That would be interesting because root beer has an earthy flavor anyway, and ghost pepper it's not completely floral, but might be an odd combination.
Ghost.
This chat's cool. These people are cool.
Larry all acting like I'm rich and shit. Send me sauces.
Send me this. Send me that. I'm kidding.
Hottest thing I've ever eaten.
I thought
That's
you
a
were
good
going to die.
question.
See, I always compare it to like my first challenge because I started doing my challenges I did at the very beginning. I did not boost up my tolerance. I just went right in, and the very first thing I did was the Hell Puff Challenge Edition, and that was the first like big challenge I did, and that was also my first time experiencing cap cramps. But the mouth was rough. I think it's like my second or third video I ever put up. And like I am walking around, I'm hurting. I ended up in the shower with freezing cold water. Do you have Sam? Do you have Lissy Ann so you can send her the link?
I
Mhm.
do. I do. She doesn't.
I do. I do.
Okay.
One
But
second.
no, I was in the shower with like freezing cold water, curled up like on my elbows, arms, and knees, and I'm puking because the cramps are hitting me so bad. It makes me puke, and my hair was long back then. So as I'm puking, my head goes down and it gets
Oh,
in my
your hair. Oh.
And then I sit up and I'm like, huh, and all the water and puke and stuff just drips down my face and I'm burning on fire. It was the worst experience I ever had. But when it comes to mouth heat, just experiencing mouth heat, I think it's the League of Fire crunchy one, which is like the Rice Krispie treat with extract, because it's just straight extract chemical burn, and that was the worst mouth burn I ever had. Is that
So-
your
So when you did the Hell Puffs, was that the whole bag? Like you endured the whole
Yep,
bag?
the
of
whole
them?
bag, 22 puffs.
Yeah.
And the guy that did it with me, David, he was in a couple videos with me before he moved away. He ate one of them and he said, "Nope, I'm done."
Nope. Hey, what's up, Gorny?
He's
Did I-
whining because they're outside playing and he sees him out the window.
Chase.
Eileen. She's like, "Is your puppy wanting some love?" No, he's just
Which
wanting
one chip
outside.
challenge are you talking about, Larry? Ahoy, Mayberry. So the last year's challenge, one chip challenge, don't get me wrong, they're all hot. Last year's did not taste the greatest. I did 8 last year. I did 1 of this year, and I will continue to do just 1 because I'm not doing multiples of that one. This new one hurts. I have been prepping good for those, so I have not had an issue. But the new one's rough, man. It tastes better than last year, but the new one's rough. Can anybody do it? Sure, anybody can do it. It's just understanding how your body's going to react and getting through it, because then it becomes more mind over matter. Like, it's a lot of psychological. If you know what's going on with your body and why it does certain things. And that was the thing with cap cramps. When I first got it, I've heard people talk about them, but I've never experienced it. So me as a medic, I researched about like, what is causing these cramps and how it's actually going through my system and why it hurts at certain times and why we do prep and all that stuff. I mean, it still sucks. Don't get me wrong. But it's just mind over matter.
Yep. I say, I did the Pocky, and that was my hottest experience I've ever dealt with, and it, seeing all these videos made me not want to do it. But I was like, you know what? I really want to see how my body would react and how I would react. And like you said, mind over matter. You kind of have to. It's the chemicals telling your brain, "Oh my God, this is hot," but it's hot, but it's more of a chemical thing. But I mean, you're able to survive it, if you got enough.
So like you're saying, when did I serve? I'm still serving. I've been 19 years.
And Lazy Nate, I can't talk that right now. I'll get booted, so I'm not talking it.
No, I'm not gonna boot you.
No.
Now, if you sit here and have a 45-minute conversation, then it will.
And also, I don't want to talk about it because I'm a little bit pissed off about it, so I won't talk about it. Because I've got to listen to Blake TV now in my ear laughing at me, and I'm dreading that.
That sucks.
But
And I gotta do a liter chug tomorrow on the Hanging Chads because my Cowboys lost. So my Cowboys lost and my Longhorns lost. Fucking A. And that's all I got.
Larry, everybody reacts differently to the chip or any of these spicy challenges. I reacted differently than Lone Star did.
Yeah.
Lone Star acted differently than Chadio did. Chadio did differently than Micah did. You never know if you're going to be able to do it unless you try it.
Yeah.
And that's it.
If you do something spicy and you know it's hot, like I tell everybody, it's like I told Chadio and I've told myself this. I put myself, I think about something other than the heat. I try to go to my happy place per se, just try to not think about the heat. Just to complete the challenge. Because I mean, that chip, when I first did it the first time, it lit me on fire. And the second time I did it, that chip must have been hotter because that second one put me, in a whole different state of mind. I was like, holy shit, the thing's hot.
I mean, yeah. Because I did the first one at work, which was bad. Second one I did with Devin, somehow that was not as bad. And then I did the one on Phil's, which I swore was 5 times hotter than my first and second one. And then I did the other one on 21090, which was not great either. Yeah, hell yeah, man. Just go for it. because that's the thing with the spicy challenges. I did my first spicy challenge, and when I got my first not cap cramps, but my capsaicin high, man, like there is something that when you finish and you're like, I can't believe I did that. And then even after the cramps, and every time you have these cramps and you're in pain, know that it is pain. You're not going to die. Nobody's ever died from cap cramps. Your body is just like, boop, boop, boop. Don't do that again. And every time I'm there, I get pointed at. My daughter like checks on me. She's like, "Oh my God, are you okay?" And then my wife just looks at me like, "You're stupid. You did this yourself." And the whole time I'm sitting there saying, "I'm never doing this again." 1 week later, it's kind of like a tattoo. It sucks while you're getting a tattoo, but after you get done, you kind of want another one.
True. Tattoos are addicting. What up,
Flamin' Hot
CB?
Mountain Dew was good. It was different. It was pretty much live wire Mountain Dew with spice. Got 4 of them left.
Well, it's kind of, granted, I didn't get any cramps from the chips just because I think I prepped well enough to not get the cramp. Hey, what up, King Loke? Thank you very much, my little rocker dude.
I was like, I don't have one of those little things come up. What the fuck is going on?
Thank you, King Loke. All right, you can go away now, dude. Go away. Hey, there it goes. And thank you, Samantha, for dropping my link. I appreciate you.
You're welcome, buddy. Anytime.
So on Amazon, they are sold out on Amazon. Packy just sent a message out today or yesterday that they were out, but you can find them at Walgreens, 7-Eleven, all those stuff, and they're like $6.99 a piece.
And they are hard to find because Groovy and I both freaking searched all over.
Oh no, they're all over the place now.
Oh, they are pretty much everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like they have stands of them in Walgreens and stuff. So
okay. Because whenever they first came out, I drove to like 10 different places and couldn't find nothing, so I had to order.
Yeah, it took like 2 weeks before they started like showing up in stores. So not the energy drink Live Wire. I'm talking about the Live Wire Mountain Dew. It's the orange one in the bottle, just like a regular Mountain Dew, but it's orange, called Mountain Dew Live Wire. It's that with a little bit of spice in it.
That's a good question, King Luke. I don't think so. I mean, you can feel like you are, but I don't think you can unless you have other underlying problems, possibly.
But the best part about spice is if you have like epigastric ulcers and stuff like that, the capsaicin actually helps heal stuff, and it actually now stuff with seeds in it, with if you have like diverticulitis and stuff like that, that's not going to heal anything. But actually, capsaicin helps promote digestion and stuff like that. So, all right, Tony. All right, have a good one, man. Ahoy. Okay, you understand, chat? That's cool. That's cool.
Cheers, Tony. Have a good one. Hang out.
Is Pepper still here?
Yes, he is.
Okay. I just feel bad because I can't see chat.
And later, Tony. Nice to see you. Well, acid reflux, like I say, if you prep well enough, you take some antacids and all that good stuff. I mean, I somewhat have acid reflux a little bit, but I haven't really felt it from anything spicy yet. It's more of a couple other things, but hadn't really affected me spice wise.
You know what I need to do next time we do a challenge or something like that? I need to do a live to go up to the challenge to show how I prep and stuff.
That'd be a good idea.
And that way, because everybody always sees a challenge, they're like, oh my God. And then we don't really talk about prep during the challenge. So everybody thinks like these guys, and afterwards, if it's really spicy challenges, like I puke them up immediately. As soon as that camera stops, I go and puke it up because I don't want to digest that stuff. That's where all the cramps come from, right? So I puke it up. So it's a lot of money wasted, and it's just like a testing the mettle of man, just seeing if you can do it. And then after the challenge is complete, yeah, I throw it up more than likely. But like
Hey,
nobody
Stitch.
sees.
What's up, Stitch?
Ahoy!
Stitch
But nobody really
Praxi.
sees like eating oatmeal, mashed potatoes, Pepto, Tums, all the stuff we take before, and kind of get our stomachs ready for it.
Hey, Miss Doreen. So Peppers just said a very cool comment. Obviously, you can't see it, but he says, James the Pyro Pit Bull messaged Peppers his prep. He says it's crazy. He eats a lot. So I'm curious. I'm curious to see what he eats.
Hey, Doreen.
Oh, dude, my daughter, if she keeps up and building her tolerance, she is going to be crushing. Like she's going to be the next one at like these pepper eating contests. It's insane.
She is already a beast.
She's going to be competing with the UK Chili Queen before you know it, buddy. It's so
But
funny.
yeah.
I saw her latest video, and she's eating at a pepper contest, and she's just got her legs crossed, as calm as can be. Like there's no, like you didn't see her panic. She is so calm in those challenges.
All right, Larry, have a good night, man.
Sweet dreams, Larry.
But yeah, I think it would be a cool little stream or something if we all got a challenge, like some of these big, like Phil and all them, and just like we prep while we're on the fucking stream, and just like so we could talk about how we do it, because everybody has their own special prep. I share mine out all the time. It's about layering, not Larry's, layering for me. So I start with oatmeal, and then I get like one of those cups of instant mashed potatoes, and I eat that. And I do like 2 or 3 Tums, maybe a swig of Pepto Bismol, and then after I do a challenge, but if I'm not gonna boot it up, then I layer another stack of mashed potatoes on it, so it kind of encases it. But a lot of people, like you were saying, that Pitbull, he ate a lot, right? Well, some of these challenges that are like a half a pound, I can't sit here and prep and fill my stomach incredibly full and then do a half-pound challenge. So it's just one of those things.
And I want to say this because a lot of people have a misunderstanding about prep. A lot of people think that prep takes the heat out of something. That is absolutely false. The reason for the prep is to keep you from getting the cramps in your gut and all that. It takes nothing out of the heat.
How long before the challenge do I prep? I usually start about 45 minutes prior to actually doing the challenge, because I don't want it to actually be digesting yet. I want it to pretty much, depending on the challenge, of course, I pretty much want it to still sit on my stomach. So that thing of mashed potatoes I eat is usually within 5 minutes of me starting the challenge, because I want it sitting right there. So that way, if I do boot up, it's not going through my entire stomach. It's just sitting on the top of a well-packed, like a starch.
Feel better, strawberry.
Yeah, strawberry.
Sorry, lady.
And King Loke, yes, I do personally.
Yeah, I've never heard of Molly or Randy, but I watch Beyond Seattle Eats and a couple others.
Yeah. I like watching it. It's
Hot
just
Sauce Junkie Tim. He's cool.
I don't see it much. Like I know they have their own league and stuff like that. I mean, Katie from Beyond Seattle Eats, like she hangs out with us, and I've tried to compete against her. I haven't beat her yet, but one day.
Molly can eat. Like her whole thing is why? Oh, don't waste food. That is rude, or something like that. That's her catch. But she has eaten some amazing things. I'm like, holy cow! How did you eat that? But she's entertaining to watch.
Well, ahoy,
Hey,
Mojo.
Mojo.
Hey, what up, Mojo?
Good to see you.
There's the Kilo Crew. I forgot what her name is, but she does some pretty good challenges too.
I watch hers.
So you know who I'm talking about? The Kilo
Yeah.
Crew. Yeah.
I'll have to check it out.
Forgot her channel name. I'm whiffing on it. But she eats some pretty good amounts of food too.
What is her name? That's gonna bother me now.
She's a
Oh, I
goat.
didn't know Cheddar was live right now.
Yeah, he does Saturday night chats.
Mm.
Who, Chatio?
Cheddar.
Cheddar.
Oh, Cheddar. Oh, okay. I heard the ch, and that's it.
I'm trying
And
to
King
find-
Loke, you talking about she's a goat? Which one are you talking about? Molly, I'm guessing. Katina eats. There you go.
Yeah,
Pepper.
Katina eats.
Katina eats. That's it. Yeah. There's Chatty.
Oh, speaking of the devil,
Hold on,
yeah.
Chatty.
He just pops up. What's up,
I'm sorry,
Chatty-O?
man. Ears must have been ringing.
Yeah, she dates Randy Santel. Yeah.
Can you imagine, like, do you think they prep for challenges and stuff together? Like they do practice together?
So when she did the chip, she said that she had just did like a burger eating competition, but I would assume they probably prep together. You would think.
No, I mean prep. Like I'm saying, like how Katie like practiced eating hot dogs and stuff. So do you think that they sit there and like just have this huge smorgasbord of food, trying to like build their like capacity and stuff like that?
That's a good question. And just have like just between the two of them, just have at it.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting to know.
I'm just saying.
Like
Can you imagine what
extending
the
the
grocery
stomach
bill would?
beforehand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Wow. That's some dedication right there, you know.
But I mean, you would think. I mean,
It's
Yeah,
not much
I mean-
difference than us building our tolerance with heat, where we do like tinks and
True.
stuff. It's just we're prepping for our craft, or not craft, our challenges.
well, just imagine. I mean, they eat so much. Imagine like ordering 10 large pizzas. 5 for each of them, and just wolfing them down. I mean, that'd be an expensive bill right there. But I could see it.
Yeah.
I literally hate that like miserable full feeling, so I could never do it. People are definitely brave. More power to them.
I mean, some of these food challenges, like the amount of food, some of them like makes my stomach hurt just watching. I'm like, how could you just eat all that? But obviously, it's probably years worth of prepping and getting used to eating that amount of food. But it's like, oh, I would feel so miserable.
Wow.
I mean, I love pizza next to the next person, but I know Katina just ate a whole big, massive party pizza. I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, that she did in like 26 minutes or something like that.
She's like, wow.
No worries, King Lock. We all are guilty of it. I'm the typo queen, especially when I'm drinking. I don't care either.
They're sponsors, but still they had to spend money to get those sponsors. Like they had to like succeed before sponsors would be like, hey, I want to sponsor you.
Yes, King Loke, I did hear that. I think Randy is on a diet right now.
Yeah, that's insane. Like we have been doing, yeah. I mean, people think these sauces that we review and these products we review, if they're cheap, those challenges, they're definitely not cheap.
No.
Like everybody's like, that's crazy. You're spending $6.99 on one tortilla chip. And I'm like, one, do you know how many of those tortilla chips I bought? Two, do you know how much some of these challenges cost? That it's just like a bottle of sauce and stuff that costs like $25 plus shipping to get there.
Yeah.
Like this stuff is expensive.
And the fact is, you bought a chip for $6.99, and look where it's got you.
Well, only bought 24 of them.
I still have 6 sitting on, looking pretty over here.
Well,
Pushed my earring in too tight. Shit hurts. I had to pull it loose. Ouch.
oh shit. We got both the Chads here now.
Oh shit!
Ahoy, Chadio.
I'm hanging, but technically I should be hanging by my foot. That hurt, by the way. I'm too old for that.
That is actually our logo hanging by our feet.
Oh, no. I was like, the fuck kind of crazy shit you talking, man?
No, our logo is us hanging by our feet.
Yeah, maybe there's plenty left.
I will say every morning when I wake up on a weekend, Mojo makes me hungry as fuck. Holy cow.
Did you see what he made today? Those donut burgers? I was dying. I'm like, I'm so hungry. I don't have breakfast food. I want that right now in my
I
mouth.
wanted it immediately. I was like, I want that burger.
I had Chick-fil-A today. That's what I did.
That's good too. Now Mojo's setup is like, dude. I mean, we gotta blow him up, man. That's a great setup, and he's good with the audience too.
Yeah, this 2021 chip, I couldn't eat 10. Like, I only got to 8 last year. I couldn't do 10. Now, I'm pretty sure if my tolerance is where it is now compared to last year, I think last year I would have finished the 10 if I would have been where I am now.
I can't believe Phil ate those 17, but I heard that somebody did 20 something.
Someone did 45.
45.
That's the record right now, 45.
Jeez.
That's the Pyro Pit Bull. He set the bar high.
And yes,
Did
King,
he
I'm
do it
sure
live?
I cannot do 10 of these chips. No way.
Nope.
Did he film it, Chad?
Yeah, it's on his channel.
I'm going to have to watch that.
And the only reason why he stopped
that's
is because
sick.
he ran out.
No.
He probably, I mean, he looked miserable as hell. I give him that.
Oh, yeah.
He looked
he looked
miserable after
miserable
like
as hell.
7.
Huh?
He looked miserable after 7.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, after that last chip, I mean, just imagine, because those things are so dry, and your mouth is trying to salivate, but after that many, it's got to be like just dry as can be and miserable.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking, King. How in the world did he do that?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That one
Yeah,
was enough. That one I did, and I was like, all right, I'm good. I'm good this year on this.
I've actually gone back and watched all of his videos, and I'm all caught up now, and just the amount of stuff he does, I'm like, fuck, how? It's insane. I mean, he ate 45, and I was just blown away. I was like, our buddy Phil did 17. I thought that was amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, I still
and
do.
it was.
Still
yeah.
do.
It is. That's remarkable. 45, I would be in a hospital.
That's insane. Yeah.
no.
I mean, just
Wow.
imagine that heat going in, what it's going to feel like coming out. Just that's that's what I'm trying to envision there. Like, that must have been painful.
Even the one I had a little bit of spice. I was like, okay, but I've had worse back end burn than this. But yeah, it's let me know it's there.
Yeah, he said he wanted to stop at like 32 or 33, and he's like, okay, I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
And then he just kept going. And I'm like, Jesus Christ.
He just kept ripping them open. I was like, my God.
What a machine.
And he just did what, five of the cheese bowls?
Yeah.
5 cans of the cheese bowls?
It's ridiculous.
I don't get it. I think at some point you're like, well, I'm burning so bad. It's like I can't get any worse, so I'll just keep going until the belt is full. I can see that aspect of it too. Like, all right.
That's funny. That guy is a god.
I don't know about a god.
King.
He's just he can
I'm
just
pretty
tolerate
sure he was praying to some sort of God while he was eating it and on the way out.
Afterwards.
food. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
He's like,
sitting
I
on a
promise
throne
I'll
like,
never eat
oh,
another
God.
spicy thing if my butthole will just stop.
Right. Because you think for a chip it'll last for a couple hours into the next day. Just imagine eating all those chips. That thing must have lasted a couple of days at least.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
That's a good question. How did his video do of that? I wonder.
Well, view wise.
Yeah, the 45.
Let's see. Let me check.
45. I hope it's over 1,000. I mean, come on now. Nice.
I will say he's growing though, slowly but surely. But he's growing.
Pocky chip cheese
Uh,
would be easy.
He had 3.5 thousand views on the Pocky chip.
Let's
That
see.
is
Nice.
that is
He
his
had
most
that many
viewed.
views, and that bitch was an hour something long.
Yeah,
Yep. That's a lot of watch hours. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Like Devin's video right now is like at 130,000.
You've nearly
And-
doubled my highest. Hell yeah.
Hey, Telly.
Our other one for that we did at work just topped over 100,000. It's at 104,000.
Yeah.
I mean it's his most viewed video. But I mean, I watched up until like 10 chips, and then I fast forwarded it. You know, just kept fast forwarding and kind of just see what his how he looked after a few
Well,
more.
ahoy, Telly.
Hola,
Telly.
Telly. What's up?
Every time I hear that name, I know it's like something from a movie, but I can't remember which one. I keep forgetting. I can't figure it out.
Yeah, we all shared it out, man. We were trying to get people to go over there.
But the pyro?
Yeah. Oh.
Well, next month I'll be sharing a bunch of links out. I can't wait.
Yeah, I can't wait till August 12th or October 12th.
Yep.
What
3
happens
days.
October 12th?
Anybody that has 500 subs can now utilize the community tab.
Mhm.
Oh, awesome.
Which
Yeah,
I think that's a great move by YouTube because it basically means more send outs means more views. More views means more money for YouTube.
So I was
That's
pushing
just the
so I
long
can
run.
I was pushing to get my community tab, and as soon as I get it, they're like, cool.
Well, the good thing is
I'm not upset or anything.
that look like fuck.
Yeah, but it's a good incentive. It gives people like smaller channels an incentive for 500 because it's like, okay, I hit 1,000. That's my only incentive. That's hard, but 500 is reachable for smaller channels. So I understand it's like it's an incentive, and yeah.
And the good
We
thing is,
know who it is. We know who
It's
it
got to
is.
be Kathy.
It's in all caps.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. In the remarks, it's got to be Kathy.
Uh-huh.
I love her.
She's funny.
yeah.
Awesome.
So what's October 4th, Peppers? See, so I can't wait till October 4th. What's that date? But I mean, like I said, I think it'll be good because, like, for channels like me, I'm a small channel. Channel's a small channel, but you see me on my channel, I try to shout out everybody who has content.
I have to go via another platform, which kind of like that kind of sucks.
I mean, and that'll help because I can actually share it out now. Because I don't really share it on YouTube or on Facebook or anything like that. I'd rather do it on YouTube. I think it just works better when you share stuff out on YouTube itself. He said, "Surprise." Okay, Peppers. I will note that date down.
Yeah.
I can't wait till September 23rd for Diablo 2 Resurrected. There's going to be some streaming of that.
That's not my style.
I love
game,
Diablo 2 so much, and I can't wait for the remaster. I did one stream of the beta, and I was like, if I don't stop playing this beta right now, I'm going to be sucked into this all weekend. So I did one. I'm like, yep, it's mine. I'm got it September 23rd.
When does your movie Doom come out? Because I saw some things being talked
Doom
about.
comes out in October. October 20 something.
Okay. Nice. Not too far away.
But I did watch that one that came out on HBO Max yesterday, the Malignant. It's a new scary movie that's in theaters and on HBO Max. I mean, it's not really scary. It's got some creepy moments, but I figured it out like halfway through the movie. But it was still a good movie, decent, fun to watch. It's a fun watch. It's gory though.
I'm looking forward to the new Matrix. I mean, granted,
now here's my question about the new Matrix.
It's been 20 years. That's what sucks.
Yeah,
it's
been such a long time. Yep.
So I think the Matrix. I think that preview that we saw is trying to mislead us.
You don't think the movie will be anything like the
No,
trailer?
I think there's some of it that's going to be like the trailer, but I think they have learned from their past mistakes. Maybe
Well,
that they give away too much stuff in the trailer. I think this is because it also says trailer number 1.
Yep.
So I think it is intentionally trying to mislead you to think the movie is something that it's not.
I like the fact that they're using the old CGI. They're also using they're filming it just like they filmed the original. They're putting all those cameras around the actors, and they're trying to film it just like they did the original, which is pretty cool.
I hear you, Nate, but I've never seen that. It's something else. It was a name of something on a movie from what I remember. I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't know.
Dobby.
Oh well.
I'll be right back.
Capital Siege again. Come on, man. Come on, man. Can't wait. Mom.
Oh, I lost my shit in a bad way when I saw a new Venom movie was coming out. I'm like, you got to be freaking kidding me.
Oh yeah, there'll be carnage. I've been waiting. And here's the thing. I'm glad they have carnage, but they don't have a rating for it yet. If it is not rated R, there's no way they're going to be able to do Carnage justice. Because Carnage is my favorite Marvel character ever. Why? Because he is just straight demented evil. Not favorite character, favorite villain. Like, he doesn't need a motive. Like, he just enjoys killing people and making them suffer. Like, he's not like, oh, I got this master plan. I'm going to take over Gotham City. No, he's just like, I'm going to just, hey, children scream a lot when I kill them, and I like it. He's a fucking sadomasochist, fucking psychotic person.
Yeah.
So if it's not rated R, there's no way they're going to be able to do it justice. But Woody Harrelson as Carnage, as Cletus Cassidy, nice.
Yeah, I can see him playing creepy for sure.
But the preview is amazing. Can't wait. And I am kind of over Disney and Marvel.
Harry. That was good. I like that. No, I don't watch a lot of different TV shows though. So he's probably right.
It's only one TV show. It's called Pornhub.
Oh no, I've never tried that out either.
Liar.
I didn't hear of it until Jimmy's video. What up, Tony?
Pornhub?
Not until Jimmy
Well,
mentioned
where do you
it
look
on
at
his
porn
video.
then?
I don't look at porn usually, not anymore. That was a phase when, in your early 20s maybe, and I don't know, you try new shit, but other than that, I don't find it very good.
You try new shit, and then it becomes old shit, but the old shit still feels good.
I never got
Like,
into
what's
it.
that? Oh, it was a nostalgia orgasm.
She was on YouPorn.
Oh, even Kathy had to come out of the woodwork. She says everyone has heard of Pornhub.
But I mean, I've heard people mention it, but I just didn't really know what it was, like in conversation and stuff, until Jimmy had his video.
And that's why I don't understand how OnlyFans girls and stuff make money. You know how much free porn is out there? Why would I pay somebody when I can just go to here's a shameless plug, xnxx.com, which is a great porn site.
I use RedTube, Tony. Yep, there you go, buddy.
xnxx.com by category, and it's got a lot more on the screen at one time to select from, and it's good.
Yeah, there's so much free shit. Why pay for freaking Pornhub and all that crap? I mean, all these other sites already have all that stuff.
What's RedTube?
Check it out.
It's not a red rocket. We're not talking about red rockets.
I was about to say red rocket.
I don't know if I want to now.
So xnxx.com and xvideos, they share the same content. So if it's uploaded on xnxx.com, it's also uploaded on Xvideos. I just like xnxx.com because it also has sex stories on it. And I actually like literotica. I think using my imagination is better than videos. So
Yeah, RedTube is RedTube is what you think it is.
So
causes
it's like a
of
dark
simps,
version
yes.
of YouTube.
No, it's it's a nudie site, but
Okay.
they get other videos from other platforms and put them on there as well. So it's like, why pay for something when they just move them over to RedTube?
Right, Kathy? It's just, yeah.
Well, Kathy, they can't scream when they're being choked. It's okay.
Hey, Kat,
Wow.
how are you, girl?
They can't scream, and all you hear is
That's funny.
Hairball. I don't think it was a hairball.
That's terrible.
No, porn is not bad. Scientific fact: people that watch porn are happier in life. Now, porn addiction is bad. But to say watching porn, no, it releases a chemical just like orgasms do, oxytocin, gets you aroused, and then once you come down, you're thinking clearer, you have a better attitude, and if you are an insomniac, it actually helps you go to sleep. These are just scientific facts, people. You can't knock facts. It's in the Geneva Convention. Look it up. I mean, you're not gonna find this
Got a
shit on
cure for your
CNN.
depression? Watch some porn.
I don't mind
Actually,
being
that.
choked, but those women need socks and duct tape over their mouth.
So, Sam, you talk about depression. Yes, sex and orgasm does help with depression. That's just
It was a joke, but you're probably right.
That's funny.
Oh, wow.
If she watches porn, you know she's a keeper. Metal, trust me. Yep, I agree with you.
no. She's a keeper if she'll watch porn with you.
Yes.
That's what he said.
Mhm.
Yeah, if she watches porn with you, she's a keeper. Yeah.
Oh, he says with. I didn't. I just heard what you said. It didn't pop up in my
Okay.
because I'm only watching StreamYard chat. What's happening in this stream? We're talking about porn.
But not only porn.
Oh yeah, we're talking about masturbation
Don't
too.
mislead them.
Orgasms, sex,
Red rockets,
red
choking,
rockets,
you know.
where you
Spicy
can look
stuff.
up good porn. You know,
Just shooting the shit. Really. Silly.
but
silly.
if she wants to play the porn with you and reenact the porn with you, even better. But it depends on the type of porn. That's weird.
I think you need your TV MLA up here.
Yeah, where's the TPMA sign?
I was like, I just thought about that. I
You
was like,
missed
hold
that
on,
one.
we're missing
Yeah, this
something here.
is an
That
adult
one.
stream, people.
I'm here to fix your plumbing. Wink.
Jeez.
Oh, good. We're talking about porn now. Tuna's here. Ahoy, Tuna.
What's up, Tuna?
Hey, Tuna.
What kind of porn does the Tuna Emperor watch under the sea?
Tentacle.
Tentacle porn?
Yeah.
The Little Mermaid.
He watches SpongeBob SquarePants get pounded.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you say my collection's complete? Wouldn't you say I'm the girl who has everything? I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got dildos and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? How about anal? But who cares? No big deal. I want more.
Cheers. That was great.
Cheers
I
to
want to
cheers
be
to
where the
creativity.
orgies are. I want to see them sucking.
And by the way, I do have I don't know if you can see it with the beer. I do have a cock on my glass. It's pretty funny. Well, the bar was
Flopping
called the
around
Dirty
on those,
Rooster.
what are those, rubber sheets? Oh, yes. Oh.
Yes, that's funny.
What's up, Jason Sterling?
It's okay. We're up to 25 until I started talking about porn, and then we're down to 20. And
Tony,
that is the weird part where people watch me and Devin's videos, they subscribe and they come to here and they're like, holy shit, man.
Like, this is not what I was expecting. This is not a spicy challenge.
Oh, it's spicy, all right.
That's funny.
But cheers, everybody.
God damn
Happy
it, we just
Saturday.
drank, but okay. Cheers.
Hey, Jason.
Cheers. Oh, that's heady.
Cheers.
What you drinking on tonight, Groovy?
Let
You
me
always have-
see.
You
In
always
my
have
new
something
mini
fancy.
fridge.
Is it cold enough to keep it cold?
Look at that. Isn't that nice? Just you just reach over, Groovy, and you just go, hello. I got beer.
Oh, that's cool.
I want to put one in this room, but I don't know where the hell I would put it. That's my issue.
Move,
But
dog.
mine was a gift from my buddy. He's like, well, I had that in my office as a teacher.
Oh, that pickle beer?
Ooh.
Ugh, no, thank you.
See, but you gotta do it right. You gotta
You
get the
put
pickle
pink in it?
beer. Yes, I do.
Hey, you got to put something spicy in it with it, too.
Oh,
you
you
don't
put the
need
blazonberry. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
You got to
Happy
spice it
days.
up.
Don't
No,
leave, huh?
Kathy, don't go back in your hole. You can play with your hole, but don't go back into it.
We always like having cat debates.
She gives me the extreme giggles. I love her.
She gives me an extreme Woody.
I have
don't
not
know
got
about
a. I have not got a Kathy Bates poem in forever. I think she's just. I think she fell in love with somebody else. It's cool though. Whatever.
I'm in love with a stripper.
I'm in love with a squirrel.
Nope. Chad, you cannot sing.
Which one? Both. Yeah.
Tony's like, oh man.
He's like, man,
That's how you know whenever you chat when you get that emoji. You're like, yep. When
face palm.
That's funny.
So on another note, I got to go fishing today, which I don't do very often. I ended up catching a catfish. I don't know how many people pay attention to fishing or know what the hell it, what it means, but I caught a catfish on a 6-hook, not spinner, spinner bait. I have no idea how the hell that happened. That never happens. And I think someone said earlier that I think I just threw it maybe near a catfish hole, and they were protecting.
Was it by?
or
But
something.
were you by the shore or were you in deep? When
I
you put that
was-
online?
I was on the bank. I was bank fishing.
Okay, that's why, because it's right there on the bank, so it's just seeing something on the surface. But if it was in deeper waters, it wouldn't have came up for a spinner bait. But he was sitting there right there.
I've been catfished before, but never caught one.
You've never caught a catfish?
I've been catfished. We don't have
But
catfish
Oh,
in Colorado.
yeah.
We have trout.
There's catfish
yeah,
all over the
everybody's
place.
I'm in love with a
Catfish,
squirter.
Yeah,
I'm in
well,
love.
yeah, I've caught 3 or 4 trout over the
See,
years up in the mountains.
This is what I love about catfishing. It's a perfect excuse to get drunk because all you need is a treble hook, some chicken liver,
Yep.
and a couple of weights, and you toss it out. You put the pole in the little stand or whatever you have, or just hold it.
He just did
Open
this.
a beer, a little stand, and then you just drink beer, and it could be like 2 hours, but eventually you'll get something, or you'll just get really drunk. So which way you get?
So I follow a bunch of outdoor channels, and they have found the new thing. So they get the chicken livers and they get the powdered Kool-Aid, and they dump it in a baggie and they let it sit overnight, and then they fish with it. And I guess the sweetness plus the chicken liver attracts the fish. And I've seen a lot of people use it and catch some freaking monsters.
No, you don't need pantyhose to put the liver. No, all you gotta do.
No, you just hook it. Just hook
You
the.
get treble hook. You get a corner of it. You go, juk, 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 and you go all the way around, and you just keep pushing it on, and you toss it out there. That's all you do.
Stick the rod in the hole and throw your line in the juice.
Oh my!
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, you don't need nothing with pantyhose with fishing. Pantyhose and fishing do not go together.
Unless Chad is fishing in pantyhose.
Jason, that's very true. Y'all are funny.
Where you put your poll is up to you. Right?
Boing.
Bong.
A little bit of Beavis there for you.
Yeah, I actually had a good time today. We got to just hang out. I got to see some friends I haven't seen in about 20 years. So, I mean, granted, I call them friends. They are friends, but damn it, I should hang out with them more often.
Yeah, I just don't like people.
Same.
Bye, Felicia. No.
I have
Yeah, but
a high school
That's
friend
not
of
here,
mine.
we're
I'm
not-
probably gonna hire, like, not even a friend, but like an acquaintance from high school from like 20 plus years ago. He's probably gonna be like remodeling my house for me. I've seen his work, and I'm like, let's get the quote in, and if it's in my price range, signing the contract, getting it going. I
Yes,
trust
well-
him. I know he won't screw me.
How do you not like people?
yes, we do. Why?
Hey, Devin.
You are
Hi,
not buying
Devin.
Robux.
Hi,
What are you looking at?
us.
Hold on just a second, guys.
You're good.
Who on the panel has been noodling? Jason, that is my next thing I want to noodle. I've gotten a bunch of slack for saying that I want to do it because people say it hurts the catfish, but if you do it the right way, you do not hurt them whatsoever. I've seen many of outdoor. I mean, like I said, I follow a lot of outdoor channels, and I know how it's done. I've seen how they do it. They tag them, they release them, they catch them again. There's not a darn thing wrong with them. But I definitely want to go. I want that anticipation of just getting bit and just pulling out a big old 30-pounder. I mean, that would be just a rush.
Hi, Devin. Good seeing you.
Or you just don't need Robux, so stop.
Roblox is an entry drug. I want my Roblox.
Yeah.
I see that all the yeah, if you're a parent, you're a parent. I see that all the time where I work with
Yeah.
kids.
If somebody will send Mojo the link.
I got you.
You got him, okay.
I got him. I got you, Mojo.
Awesome. I don't know, Mojo. You shouldn't get a link. We saw what you made this morning, and it made a lot of us very freaking hungry.
And if you come on the panel and start grilling and cooking, damn it, I'm going to
out.
I'm going to work.
I'm walking to my freezer, pulling out chicken nuggets, throwing it on the pan, throwing it in the oven, and just.
And Chad would still burn them.
I wouldn't.
Oh,
He
my-
would.
And by the way, my pizza did not burn. Just an FYI.
Hey, making one. tomorrow for
Congratulations.
sure.
You know how to use an oven and a timer.
Right? It works like a champ. Chad, the first time you get one, it will scare the shit. Well, like I said, that's the anticipation that I want. I've seen people do it I've seen grown men do it for the first time, and they squeal like a little girl. So I know what to expect. It's just I like to be adventurous. I think it'd be pretty interesting. To
No,
just have
my fear is going noodling is I stick my hand in the hole and there's a fucking snapping turtle in that hole.
Oh yeah, that
geez.
too.
Mhm.
That too.
That would not feel good.
It's
But
been known to happen.
I don't know if
I've done that before, and it's not fun.
I don't know if a catfish will let a snapping turtle in their hole though.
No, but I'm saying they go to a different hole, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that hole is there, and turtles will use it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, ahoy, Mojo!
What up, Mojo?
Mojo!
Dude,
Yes. Here's your sign.
What is
hanging out at Buddy's house.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I made some killer freaking beans. I'm not gonna lie, dude. These beans were like amazing. Can you hear
Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. The more you
Yeah,
toot,
this
the better
is
you feel.
going to turn into a Mel Brooks movie before we know it.
Every time somebody makes a movie about Robin Hood, they burn our village down. Leave us
Right?
alone, Mel Brooks.
I love it. Oh, I got to get back and watch Men in Tights. Oh, it's been so long.
Jason says snappers and beavers. I mean, that sounds like a porn.
Snappers and yeah, exactly.
get a lot of clicks, if you know what I mean.
And Tony, I don't think he's cooking. I think he cooked, but still, if he starts making like a strawberry or a banana split on a Blackstone, then I'm gonna be
Dude, that's a
mad.
good idea. What an idea. Not. I haven't even been home yet today, you guys. Really.
Did you find Sasquatch?
That's a
Hey,
big
honestly, actually, right here.
Sasquatch.
Oh, look at the little baby Sasquatch. So cute.
Dude, that dog is like 4 months old, I think. Huge. It's huge.
What kind of dog is it?
I don't know. They paid how much did you pay for your dog? $3,000. Woo.
I rescue for that reason alone. I rescue.
Yeah.
So I'll get my kitties.
You guys know I rescue. You hear my dogs.
Mhm.
They're all blind and can't see and bark.
I just
I was watching earlier. I'm like, oh.
I just let my dogs get old and I send them to like the Korean meat market. No, I don't. That's fucked up. It's cheaper than putting them down.
Yeah. Travis, thank you for letting me up here, sir.
Oh, right on, man.
You're good.
I saw your ducks win today, but that's all I'll say.
Hey, I wanted to say that was your daughter, right? Earlier.
Oh, right there? Yeah.
Okay, so you know you got to be nice to her because not too long from now she's gonna be able to buy you a house and stuff, dude. She's the one that's she's gonna be YouTube famous.
She may be.
She already
She's there, baby. She made it.
I'm mad. I'm not saying I'm mad, but I'm jealous her video did better than mine with the guys at work. And I'm
Well,
like,
yeah.
oh.
But
That's
she's
how it works,
prettier than
man.
all you guys at work, though. That's where YouTube loves kids, animals, and stupidity. Those are the
And
three
military.
things that
They love
YouTube
military.
loves. And military too. Yeah,
That's
military.
true. I mean, you can't get upset at the fact that your video with your boys hit 104K, man. That's massive.
Oh no, I'm not upset. I'm just saying. I was like, man, I wanted to.
At least those videos are competing, and they're close. Like they're close. Like they're competing.
They
but they're
were close.
So how many views did it get?
Hers is at 130,000 right now.
Holy moly! 130,000.
Mojo, that's insane.
But
Yeah,
it's
that's
funny
awesome.
because like it's at that, and my highest video before that was like 2,400. That's when I ate 8 one-chip challenges last year. I ate 8 of them, and it ended up being 2,400 views.
Wow.
She eats part of one, like half,
Yeah.
and fucking she gets 130,000. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
It's insane. And I haven't even looked at.
I'm very happy for you guys.
I haven't even looked at Katie's to see what her and her kiddos got.
I'll let.
Yeah, her and Belle. Yeah.
I think y'all did yours right after them, didn't you? Or right before them?
No, we did it before.
Yeah. She was after.
But I will say live videos are different than creating a video. Like you get a lot more views on a creative video than you do like a live video.
Mm-hmm.
Much more.
Yeah, they hit the algorithm differently. It's weird.
She's at 700. She's at 760.
That's good. That's not something to fuss at either. That's great numbers too.
Well, and she just hit a good number too. She just hit 4,000 friends. So.
Nice.
Oh wow! I gotta congratulate her on Facebook. That's awesome.
Yeah, she just hit a milestone.
Hey, you remember like 2 weeks ago when I was under you?
I'm on top of you now, motherfucker. How's it feel?
And you were like, I'm gonna do it before you, and now I'm at 2,124.
I didn't expect a Pocky chip to send you into orbit either. I mean, I have 6 of them, and they have not sent me into orbit. So,
yeah, I have 6 as well at this point because I have 2 up there, and I have a bag behind me just delivered with 4 more because the prices are starting to squeak up a little bit. So it's like now's the time to get more.
Yeah.
I said,
I will flip them. That's the thing. I'm gonna flip the at least 5 of the chips. I'm gonna hold on to 1.
So,
What a
so you're
mystery.
one of those guys. You're gonna flip that shit. So you're gonna charge. You're the reason why I had to go on
No,
eBay
here's the
and buy
thing.
those Mountain Dews for $45 instead
No,
of
no, 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 no,
$12.
no, no.
Yes,
No.
yes.
Here's the thing. When people start selling the chips for 40, I'll probably flip them for 20. You know what I mean?
Did he really?
Oh, there you go.
I'm still gonna undermine them by like half of what they're charging because it's like no, they're not worth that. Well,
Later, Tony.
A little bit of
Later,
change
Tony.
in the pocket will help me get more sauces and challenges down the road.
Like I said, I'm keeping 2, not to flip, but just to have that, just to say, hey, I mean, it'd be like a kind of a collector's item, like the whole
Tony.
beer
That one's
beer. I'm not touching them. I'm not opening them because I want those to be a collector's item.
yeah, the yellow up there that is unopened, and that's the one I'm like, all right, I'm holding on to you. You're mine. And of course, I have the I destroyed the chip right there.
Unless I'm dead ass broke, then I'll fucking sell it.
See, upstairs in my shelf where I have all my challenge stuff, I don't have any of last year's Pocky chips like open, like with the banner and stuff. It's just the coffins were like lining. Like I'm waiting until I get like after I retire, get my home, whatever. After I retire, and then set up a studio there. I want to be there for at least 3 or 4 years while I go to college. And then,
Hell yeah, man! I got your back on that. I got you.
You're going to school after you retire?
oh yeah, because they're paying for everything. That's why I didn't. go to
Yeah,
school
man.
while I was in
Take
military.
that GI Bill and run with it for sure.
Oh no, Devin has my entire GI Bill. Mine is from signing up in Texas after 9/11. I got the Hazelwood Act and the Walnut Act, so they're gonna pay me like my military housing allowance, plus I get my retirement while I'm a full-time student.
Yeah,
So-
you can't beat that, man. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean,
And what do you want to major in?
Sociology.
Sociology.
I
I can
took
see
several
you doing
classes, and I took several sociology. Hey, man, if you need help with schooling, I'm here, man. I've got a couple of degrees under my belt. I'd love to kind of get my brain going again with that shit.
And then after I graduate, I'm gonna go be a guidance counselor at a high school and beat the shit out of little kids.
I knew there was a twist.
There was an underlying there.
But that's what I'm gonna be the guidance counselor. I was like, holy shit, did you talk to Trap? No, don't call him Mr. Lander. He hates that shit. He's got an awesome sweet beard, and he says college is not for me. I should join the military.
You just start pushing everybody to the military.
Hey, no, I'm gonna be like, college is stupid. Go to a tech school. You'll make more money and you'll work for yourself.
That's true. That
Welcome back, Miss Strawberry Shortcake.
Oh, welcome back, Lizzie.
That was a big mistake. I should have done
That's
that.
so true, guys.
Yeah, I fucked up on that road, but whatever, live and learn.
Yeah, I have a nephew. Well, a couple nephews making, 40 something an hour. They have a pension. I mean, insane pension benefits. It's pretty sweet.
Who knows? I'll just run I'll run for Congress. So all the shit that y'all have recorded, y'all need to delete that shit because I'm gonna run for Congress one day. You can't use it for blackmail.
There you go.
I would just said that. Now everybody's gonna start screenshotting you and screen capturing.
You're not my mom.
I can see it now. I'm gonna eventually run for Congress, and this is what something's gonna come out like. There's like. They're like, what's that? That's like my blackface moment. Whatever.
Everybody's like, vote for that guy.
No, they're like, get him the fuck out of here.
If I ever
No,
run for
he's a
office,
perv.
here's gonna be a thing. If I ever run for office, it's gonna be, this is what I've done in my past. Blam, blam, blam. I'm gonna pull a straight up Eminem at the end of 8 Mile.
Mhm.
Be like, try to find some dirt on me that I didn't just fucking drop on everybody. Vote for me. I don't even have stocks. I don't even have a 401k, so it's not like I'm fucking trying to get money out of this shit.
Yeah, I have nothing, but yeah, I get you.
Hey, you have a nice grill there, Chad. Chadio.
Real? My grill's half alive. My lid is like there's only one screw holding that lid on anymore. That's when I'm like so slow with
That's awesome.
His grill's on his last
that grill is done.
His whole
I'm
burner
already.
is like fried.
Oh no, Doreen, you do not want me as
I'll
president.
be getting a
Because if you
charboil
thought
probably the next couple
if people thought that Trump was racist and an asshole, just imagine me being in there.
weeks.
Because you thought Trump would say whatever the fuck he wants. Just wait. And I'll be like, all right, listen here, you illegal fucks. Get the fuck out of my country. Oh, hearts and minds, go fuck yourself. But that's if I was president. But until then,
Samantha's like, oh boy.
Until then, he's just smiling.
but until then, let me fix it. Okay, that's if I was president. That's what I would say if I was president. Until then, what I'm gonna say is,
I got 40 hours.
hey, all you illegal fucks, get the fuck out of my country.
And I'm on vacation. And
And then we're good.
Is there an echo somewhere?
I hear an echo.
I don't know. I just
gone.
I don't care. And then they'll be like, he's racist. I'm like, no, I just don't like illegal stuff. Because it's called illegal for a reason, because there's a law. If you don't like it, change the law.
Yeah, but we can't change it physically, or we can't change it.
Can't
We-
or won't.
We can vote. We can
Different
vote to
things.
have it change, but we can't change it.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I miss those mean tweets, man. I would wake up every morning and be like, holy shit, what did he fucking tweet? I love it.
Mm-hmm. Same. They were great.
I say if anybody is in, I forgot what city it is. It starts with a B. Blanco, Texas. Is that where the restaurant's at? Groovy.
For what?
The Trump
Burger
Cafe. The Trump Cafe. Was that Blanco?
Oh, I don't know. I have to ask Micah. I haven't been there.
But yeah, there's a restaurant in Texas. It's like I forgot if it's east or west, but it's a Trump restaurant. Everything Trump. I forgot what it's. Forgot exactly.
It's like Trump burgers or something. It was hysterical. I'm like, oh my god, that's so funny.
And they have a flag outside of it every day that says grand opening. So every day is a grand opening.
Trump was crazy, but he did a lot for our country. I completely think Trump is crazy. But he's crazy enough where everybody else will not fuck with us because they're like, that crazy guy will fuck us up.
And that was the thing. That was the thing.
Now, here's one thing I will say about politics. It's the only thing I'm going to say about politics tonight. It's crazy how for the last 4 years, anything President Trump said, he was a dictator. He was trying to be a king and all that stuff. And then you had this speech from President Biden about these mandates and everything and saying, you will do this. And if you don't like it, I will go over you. You'll get out of my way. That is a dictator, my friends.
That is.
But I have not heard any of the people on the left or CNN or any of that stuff say a goddamn word. They're like, oh, yeah, good. Fuck all of you.
Yep. I agree. All I'm going to say is I agree fully. Yeah. It's kind of humorous.
I love it.
It's humorous how far away the parties have become, but also it's like terrifying.
But that's the problem. They're really the same party. That's why Trump was not able to get shit done.
Sloppy Joe.
Well, he got shit done, but it was all wiped out in the last 6 months.
It's crazy.
Very cool, Fulton. Journey tribute band. Nice.
I have a new spicy video coming today, and I was at the Journey tribute. Nice. What is your? Oh, I said. Guess we'll have to wait till later on today.
Today it's 11:22.
He did Famous Dave's double spit.
Actually,
that is actually kind of.
It's always a pleasure.
Pretty spicy.
What?
The double spit from Famous Dave's. I mean, you have like 4. You have several of those. You're like, okay, there's some heat to this.
Yeah.
But it's a tasty heat. That's the thing. Very flavorful and fun.
Unfortunately, Jason, I cannot comment on that. I agree. But
Golf clap.
Because technically,
But-
for just a little longer, that's
I'm
your
putting in
boss.
the nap.
yeah, I didn't say what I agree with Jason. I agree with Jason when he said, "Hey, Doreen." I'm like, yeah, I agree. Hey, Doreen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I am so over this. I need to add. You know what I need to add a countdown at the bottom of my stream. Like, I need to look at a system that has a countdown for like countdown till I'm done. Like countdown to the greatest stream ever.
This has been a lot of
259
fun.
days.
Hey, do OBS and like do like a thing like this.
I don't
and
do
have, like,
OBS. I haven't figured it out yet. I haven't even really looked at it. I downloaded it, but
it's freaking simple as hell. I mean, it's very simple. But
It can be. I can't get the gamer countdown to work properly in my stream. It's showing the audio, but I can't hear it, so I'm like, I can't use it.
do I
So
think
no,
an
no, 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 no,
18-year-old
no, no,
age
hold on.
difference is good for a relationship?
You need to turn on your desktop audio, Chedio.
I did. It's on. It's always on for games. It's showing it in like the meter, but I can't hear it myself in the monitoring, so I don't know if it's working. So I'm gonna have to play with it.
I don't think age with a relationship actually means anything.
It just depends. It's who you are. Yeah.
I'm gonna go and date a 56-year-old now.
Hey,
You're difference.
Might be the best relationship you have. You never know.
Probably. She rocked my world.
I'm just saying, when I was a kid, so you hear those like coming of age tales about young guys and older women. I had an older woman that taught me a lot of great things, and I'm all for it because
Mrs. Robinson.
it was awesome. Oh, it was
drink.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, hold on. Sorry, I was fixing my glasses.
But here's a little tip for you if you want to educate young people. What you don't do is tell your best friend that if his mom and me ever got together, he had to call me dad. Don't ever say that. You will get hit in the face. Just saying.
That's funny.
See, I think most people, I mean, like
We're
you have
good, Nate.
old guys that get with younger women, and they're like old perverts, but older woman, a cougar, so to say, gets with younger guy, it's acceptable. I really don't care about age one way or the other. It's who you're attracted to, who you love,
True.
and who bangs the best.
She bangs.
I'm saying because I'm sorry, women, if you're in your
Drink.
40s and you get with a 18-year-old kid, he is not going to satisfy you.
That is
Now,
true.
Ladies, you get with an older gentleman, knows his way around, and understands what he's supposed to be doing, not what an 18-year-old kid's, then you'll probably do all right. But the fact of the matter is, the younger needs to be taught. The of age younger needs to be taught. Don't twist my words. I'm just saying.
I got you. Yep.
And Chedio, just by FYI, whenever I play my intros, I do not hear them, but they do come out on YouTube. I don't hear them when they play.
I figured they would because I could see the meter going. So
Yeah, the meter goes. The meter goes.
You
But
can't
I,
hear
when
it.
I play it, I cannot hear it.
Okay. Good to know
His
because I have
daughter
that
is
set up for the next time I
21
play
years
the
old.
game.
Okay.
It does work.
What? Oh.
King's like, I got a blowjob from like a 65-year-old woman. So how was that? Did she keep it in her teeth? Because
I was going to ask the same thing.
Then he said she
How
wasn't a
much
cougar.
teeth did you get? That's fucked up. My parents are
No,
over
porno
65.
can't teach anybody. Porno is not a lesson to learn. Because if that's the case, Donkey Punch would be a random thing that would happen all the time.
Yeah, here comes one.
I'm just
Knuckle
saying.
out. Bam, that goes
Young
slow.
kids, they learn the fundamentals, but they can never learn how to please somebody from watching porn because it is all bullshit. Except there are a couple positions that I don't think even in my young age I was ever limber enough to get into. I don't know. It's crazy.
Statue of Liberty.
That's what it is. All right, guys. So unfortunately, it is coming on 11:30. I do have to work tomorrow. I'm work today, and then I have to work. Oh, you know how to use them there, Kathy?
I have all my keys.
That's a little weird.
But everybody,
Yes.
it's 11:30. I do have to work tomorrow. I got another shift. I got 2 more days I got to go through
Now it's all like, I don't know.
in
They had
this
this
cycle.
one with,
So
where they're making
I
fun
love
of-
y'all. Thank you for hanging out. Everybody in chat, thank you for chilling with us, having a couple drinks, relaxing.
They did a.
I will see everybody. Probably the next time I see everybody is going to be either Monday night after Phil's or Tuesday.
Oh, Randy.
So
Yeah.
I love you all. Have a good night. We'll see you
Good
next
night.
time.